Ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so let's start with the class. In the last class, what we were discussing was we were talking about the embryo sac or the female gametophyte. Right? I think you remember we have talked about megasporogenesis and how does the functional megaspore develops, but functional megaspore to key form করে, কেনেকে form করে. This is something all we are talking about the embryo sac today, right? Another thing that we have talked about in the last class was some forms called as monosporic, bisporic, tetrasporic types of embryo sac. Do you remember those three terms?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Whenever we talk about classification or types of embryo sac, today we remember our worker or a scientist called as P. Maheshwari, and according to him, embryo sac on the basis of what? Monosporic, bisporic, tetrasporic, the number on the basis of what?
Functional
megaspores involved.
On the basis of, yes, how many functional megaspores are involved in the formation of the embryo. And out of this, the most common being monosporic type. And by the term itself, what we understand, out of the 4 megaspores that are formed from megaspore mother cell, only 1 remains functional and 3 of them degenerate. So, eta jodi functional hoy, eta megaspore eketa embryo sac form. Obviously, it will form 1 embryo sac. So we are going to discuss about that monosporic type of embryo sac today in the class, right? The remaining 2 details is not included in your course. Course, details as you go for your further studies maybe, then you have to talk about in details. As of now, monosporic ami পঢ়িম, so please make the heading monosporic. And monosporic embryo sac eta example disilu চোৱাচোন, example দিছো.
Oenothera.
Example দিছিলো না against আৰু polygonia আৰু oenothera no. So আজি heading কৰা monosporic, polygonum type of embryo sac. Last class যোনটো আমি ডায়াগ্ৰাম আঁকিছিলো embryo sac, if you all remember, কেনেকুৱা আছিলে যে monosporic যোনটো আমি ডায়াগ্ৰাম আঁকিছিলো, functional megaspore, if you are talking about the embryo sac, we say যে এটা কি থাকিব, egg apparatus থাকিব, এটা antibodial cells থাকিব, এটা হয় তিনটা antibodial cells থাকিব, then you have a central cell, and then you'll have the egg apparatus, right? So you got a structure, I think you'll remember.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So talking about monosporic polygonum type of embryo sac, this is the rough diagram of the embryo sac. We are going to write in details now. So here to about information likha. It is a large oval structure consisting of eight nuclei and 7 cells. And what are the 7 cells? Three microvilus cells and 8 microvilus cells কি form করিব? Egg apparatus, right? Next we have 3 antipodal cells, and then we have 1 central cell. Right. So whenever we talk about monosporic polygonum type of embryo sac, the first point that you should always remember is whenever we are talking about this is a 7-celled 8-nucleate structure. Hey, line to very important. Because the details to be from entrance point of view, it is a question ahead, no? Polygonum monosporic type of embryo sac is a dash cells or dash nucleate structure. Generally, আমি কি জানো? Whenever we are talking about one individual cell, এটা cell nucleus কেটা থাকিব? এটাই থাকিব. So if suppose we are talking about 8 cells, then there should have been 8 nucleus in the 8 respective cells. But here, what we see, the central cell is one cell that has 2 nuclei. Yes or no? Diagram tote আমি গমেই পাইছো. Right? If this is the central cell, then we have this nuclei and this nuclei. So ultimately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cells of tomorrow. Sorry, 7 cells of tomorrow nucleus kiman thakibo? 8 nucleus. So 7-celled 8 nucleus structure. এই বস্তুটো মনত ৰাখিবা. Right. এতিয়া we have to talk about in details about these various cells. এখানে লিখা হল নাকি?
Yes, ma'am.
এখানে all good?
Ma'am, diagram to number.
Okay. So in the egg apparatus, if you are talking about this as the egg apparatus, তাতে কি হ'ব? The eta cell would represent the egg and the other 2 cells synergid, and this one would also be synergid. So what we know, if you are talking about the egg apparatus, it contains 3 cells, or out of the 3 cells, the most bigger one or the bigger one is considered as the egg cell, or baki side of the cell will become synergid cell. So what we'll discuss is, first we are going to write about the single egg, or it is also called as oosphere. Some information about it. This single egg has a central micropylar vacuole and a cellulose nucleus. This cell is larger than the synergid. The wall of the egg or of the egg cell is common with the synergid, in the beginning, but after fertilization, the egg develops its own wall and forms zygote. এখানে আছে information about the single egg. So এখানে লিখিলো লিখা হলে any point that you did not understand? We are talking about the egg apparatus. Egg apparatus, or the most important cell is the egg, right? egg cell by egg is the most important one, right? This egg is surrounded by two cells on its sides, and those are called as synergids. Egg apparatus to kuntu side thakibo. If you're talking about the ovule, then egg apparatus would always be present. Kuntu side, micropylar side, larger side.
Micropyle.
It will be present in the micropylar side. And why exactly in the micropylar? Because it becomes easier for the pollen tube to penetrate, and ultimately male gamete or female gamete cause hoy, right? So this is the information. It has a central micropylar vacuole and a collagen nucleus. It is larger than the synergid. Prothomote, this egg cell will have mane nijor wall nathake. Synergid or wall khone hi ki koribo? It will behave as or take the same wall, right? It will not have any individual wall. Synergid dutai surround kori thikibo. Ekane egor jodi wall ase ne nai at the very beginning, you cannot see a proper wall, na? Proper wall jodi thakile heten structure to ami ekhe na tinta beleg cell aki dilu heten. Right? After fertilization, the egg develops its own wall. Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Likha, after the egg cell, we have to talk about the synergids. So, heading kori
Ma'am.
synergids. Ha.
Ma'am, central cell of duta nuclei ase no?
Ha.
Okay.
Central cell of duta nuclei thake. সেইকাৰণে 7 cells হয় কিন্তু নিউক্লিয়াই কিমান নিউক্লিয়াস নিউক্লিয়াই কিমান থাকে 8 নিউক্লিয়াই হা 7 cells of কেটা থাকিব লাগিছিল 7 থাকিব লাগিছিল কিন্তু since the central cell has 2, so the number of nuclei is 8. Next likha synergids. Synergids বিলাকক helper cells বুলিও কয়. Or they are also called as cooperative cells. And if you all have read the chapter, synergids boli kole, what is the most important function? So, gotai embryo sac ami jimanta cell dekha pao no, from importance point of view or from examination point of view, we always read about 2 cells in details. Details mane ki aru as compared to the NP cells. What we talk about the egg cell because that's the most important cell. We have to talk about the fusion of the gametes, and then we talk about the synergid. If any of you remember, synergid tor important function ki asile? Chapter যদি কোনোবাই পঢ়িছা বা এইটো portion যদি কোনোবাই পঢ়িছা তেতিয়াহলে synergid কি কলে there is a particular apparatus related to this cell. Have you heard something called as filiform apparatus?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So synergids bilakor pora ki develop kore? Some finger-like projections develop kore. Aru ei finger-like projections bilakok ki boli koisu ami filiform apparatus. Right? So synergids you have to relate it to filiform apparatus. And what is the most important function of filiform apparatus?
Guide the
It
pollen
guides
tube.
the pollen tube,
Guides the pollen tube.
obviously, towards the egg, right? So pollen tube to ahi pelai. Suppose we are talking about this, no? Right? So এইটো হল micropyle. এইখিনি থুৰে কি হইব pollen tube ডাল আহিব, right? Pollen tube so if you are talking about this portion, এইখিনি portion কি থাকিব egg apparatus থাকিব আৰু egg apparatus of 3টা cell আছে, right? So how will the pollen tube know like where it has to go, right? So এই direction to কোনে দেখায় সেই filiform apparatus বিলাকে দেখায় আৰু filiform apparatus কটা originate কৰে, it originates from the synergid. So ultimately synergid play an important role, and what is the function? Directing the pollen tube towards the cell. Another thing that you have to know, we'll be writing it later, but another point that you have to know, as I said, pollen tube to ki koribo, egg apparatus to penetrate koribo by egg apparatus or le jabo, and it is always the synergid that it will reach first, right? Jodi ami egg apparatus to kotha koisu, suppose this is the egg apparatus, right? Etu egg, etu eta synergid, etu eta synergid. When the pollen tube enters, male gamete jeta kot ase pollen tube ase, right? You have to remember that this pollen tube does not go directly towards the egg and fuse, right? Kabar audio to on hoye ase, please mute koriba. Are you understanding? So pollen tube to ki ho, what is the function? Obviously the male gametes should fuse with the egg. That is the most important function. So the pollen tube ultimately has to reach the egg. But the point to be remembered is it does not go to the egg or reach the egg directly. First ki koribo, pollen tube je eta synergy penetrate koribo. Ye synergy to penetrate koribo, that synergy will degenerate. Later from that synergy it will go to the next synergy. Hey, synergy to degenerate koribo, and only after both the synergies has been degenerated, the pollen tube will finally reach the egg. Is the statement clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood that? So pollen tube directly egg cell to reach kore na nokore? Nokore. Why? Because the synergies always remain for the purpose of protection of the egg. Okay, Likha. The synergids possess, but generally possess, a micropylar nucleus and cellagel vacuole. এইটো statement আৰু অলপ আগতে এগৰ যোনটো first statement লিখিছিলো দুইটা compare কৰাচোন কিবা এটা difference আছে. What is the difference? Compare this statement and the first statement that we are doing about the egg cell. Difference ধৰিব পাৰিছানে?
Vacuole আছিলে আৰু cellagel nucleus
আছিলে
আৰু ইয়াতে micropylar nucleus আছে. So এইটো পইণ্টৰ পৰাও question আহিব পাৰে। ঠিক আছে? So micropylar area vacuole কোনটো চেলত থাকে আৰু micropylar area nucleus কোনটো চেলত থাকে। So you have to be precise. So এই লাইনটো আমি লিখিম। So ইয়াতে তুমি সাইডত important বুলি লিখি থৈ দিয়া। Right? Next, these cells are characterized by the presence of filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus is important. And what are filiform apparatus? It's portion আমি লিখিম। These are finger-like projections comprising of a core of microfibrils. Fibrils enclosed by a sheath. Filiform apparatus first point likha. So filiform apparatus bilak ki hoy? These are a core of microfibrils. Etia whether you have heard these words microtubules, microfibrils, intermediate fibers, এই তিনটা word শুনিছা নেকি আগতে? Microtubules, microfibrils আৰু intermediate fibers. In one chapter of your first year course. Okay, the hint is cytoskeleton word to শুনিছা নেকি?
Yes, ma'am.
Cytoskeleton শুনিছো? What is a cytoskeleton? The skeleton of a cell is called as a cytoskeleton, right? So cytoskeleton কিহেৰে বনাই? right? যেনেকে human skeleton bones এৰে বনোৱা আছে ন, ঠিক তেনেকে cell এটাৰ যোনটো skeleton that is called as a cytoskeleton, it is made up of what? It is made up of three structures, that is microtubules, microfibrils আৰু intermediate fibers. So this is a portion that you should be reading during the chapter called as cell unit of life, right? তাতে কি হয় details ত পঢ়োৱা যায়. As of now what we know, microtubules বুলি কিছুমান বস্তু আছে, those are tube like structures, elongated and hollow in origin, right? So তাতে tube যেহেতু মাজত hollow থাকিব. If you are using the word called microfibrils, no, এইবিলাক কিছুমান proteinaceous structure, they are thread like in nature and so they are called as microfibrils. যদি tube like nature হয় তেতিয়াহলে microtubules বুলি ক'ব, যদি thread like হয় তাহাঁতক microfibrils বুলি ক'ব. Let's not come to intermediate fibers now. এইবোৰ আমি পিছত ক'ম. Intermediate fibers, depending on which area they are present, they are named as such. ঠিক আছে? So microfibrils, microtubules, এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ কিছুমান protein structures থাকে. Coming to this, filiform apparatus is made up of what? Microfibrils or thread-like structures, right? Our core of microfibrils, in short, what we understand is a collection of microfibrils, and this microfibrils remains enclosed by a sheet, right? So if you're coming back to this diagram, it was a synergy, no? Synergy or through এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ finger-like projections কিছুমান, the finger-like projections would be called as filiform apparatus. Is the point understood?
Ma'am, next point to one.
এইটো হোৱা নাই?
Yes, ma'am.
নে ইয়াৰ পৰা হোৱা নাই? Okay, ঠিক আছে, হ'ব তলৰ খিনি নিলিছো. So filiform apparatus আমি points লিখি আছিলো. Filiform apparatus, the first point is this one. Second point আহিম, it helps in, ইয়াৰ পৰা continue কৰিবা হা, helps in absorption and transportation of nutrients আৰু কলে transport কৰিব into the embryo sac. So filiform apparatus কি হয়? The first point has described it. We are discussing the functions. Right? So this is the second point. We come to the third point now. Last point লিখা first point লিখা হল নেকি?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Filiform apparatus secretes some chemical substances and thus directs the pollen tube growth inside the embryo sac. So, and out of the 3 points that we have written, obviously, A2 portion of by A2 point of maximum questions I have. So we are talking about the egg apparatus. Right? Egg apparatus. First, so you have to know that embryo cell cell, right? What's the micropylar area? There is a collection of 3 cells, and that is supposed to be the egg apparatus. Egg apparatus, it consists of the egg cell and 2 synergids. Egg cell description dilu, synergids, whenever you read about synergids, this is the point, first point that you have to remember. Right? So synergids bilakor pora ki hoy, filiform apparatus hoy, aur filiform apparatus er kaam ki directing the pollen tube. If this is over, next heading কৰিবা antipodal cells. These antipodal cells are also called as vegetative cells. এখিনি হলে মোক কবা হা Is the second point over?
Yes, ma'am.
এইটো হল নেকি third point হল নেকি
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
everyone okay so এতিয়া heading কৰে antipodal cells আৰু তামান informations about antipodal cells লিখা they are generally three in number. Generally what to use কৰিছো যিহেতু it's well obvious that তাতো exceptions আছে right next point লিখা these cells but they degenerate antipodal cells বিলাক কি হৈ যায় degenerate হৈ যায় before or after fertilization. Third point, they also help in absorption of nutrients. Antipodal cells, they are called as vegetative cells, nothing much to know and not very important, right? So these are the 3 points that we generally read about antipodal cells. So generally, at the embryo sac, when we are talking about the monosporic type of embryo sac, antipodal cells right? So these cells ultimately will degenerate. No? Because embryo sac to what is the most important structure is obviously the egg apparatus, right? So they will ultimately degenerate. What is the function? They also helps in absorption of the nutrients. Because embryo sac to develop just the egg to develop nutrients and so absorption of nutrients help for antipodal cells help for nothing much. If this is over, it will heading koriba the central cell. গোটেইকেইটা point হল নেকি লিখা
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay so next heading will be the central cell of first point likha it is the largest cell in the biocycle etor upor question ahe je goteikita cells or bhitor largest cell kuntu ami consider koribo paru Next point. It initially contains two nuclei, but two polar nuclei which fuses just before fertilization and forms কি form করে secondary nucleus, which is also called as definitive nucleus. A secondary nucleus বা definitive nucleus probably কিমান হ'ব twice it. Right? Ploidy টো মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব. Question ইয়াৰ পৰা আহে central cell ৰ question আহে first point ৰ পৰা, so you have to remember about this slide. Right? Largest cell and second the ploidy. So embryo cycle information, if you're talking about the monosporic embryo sac, so this is the rough diagram and this was the explanation about it. Now, out of this, what you remember is the yate keta cell ase, hatta cell ase, nucleus keta ase, atta ase. Aru duta nuclei kota thakib obviously in the central cell, right? Central cell or ki jano, so it is the large. Right? So the question is, question that ahe, what is the ploidy of the antipodal cell or what is the ploidy of the central cell? When we talk about the ploidy of the central cell, we know it is twice n or diploid, right? So question to the what is the ploidy of the antipodal cell? What would be the answer?
N.
It will be N. Similarly, if you, what is the ploidy of the synergid?
N.
N. Right? All secondary nucleus to have twice N. So it was to monotracheia. So this
Yes,
was
ma'am.
all about the monosporic polygonal type of embryo cell. Etia after this explanation, আমি extra point লিখিম, heading কৰিবা points বুলি. এখিনি portion লিখা হল?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
এই termটো মনত ৰাখিবা, what is a definitive nucleus? Secondary nucleus বা definitive nucleus কি হয়? monosporic এইখিনি information, এতিয়া আমি extra points বুলি লিখিবা some exceptions.
Hello, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, central cell or ploidy fuse হোৱাৰ আগত কিমান থাকে?
Fuse হোৱা central cell fuse হোৱাৰ আগতে NNK থাকিব, কিন্তু ultimately দুইটা nucleus fuse কৰিব ন। So question টো কেতিয়াও নাহে যে fuse হোৱাৰ আগত আৰু fuse হোৱাৰ পিছত তোমাৰ ploidy কিমান। Directly আহিব পাৰে secondary nucleus or ploidy কিমান, secondary nucleus or ploidy বুলিও নুসুধে, directly আহে central cell or ploidy কিমান। আৰু যেতিয়া central cell কথা কয়, we always understand the after fertilization or before fertilization condition. Right? So central cell or সদায় ploidy twice N. কিন্তু fuse কৰাৰ পিছতহে twice N হ'ব। Individual যেতিয়া nuclei কেইটা থাকিব before fusing, তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব? NNK থাকিব, এটা cell, দুটা nuclei আছে, এটা N, এটা N. কিন্তু দুইটা যেতিয়া fuse কৰি দিয়ে and ultimately এটা ডাঙৰ nuclei form কৰে, এয়াহে twice N হ'ব।
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay. So we're talking about the presence of synergy. Not necessarily the synergy সদায় সব embryo cycle present হ'ব। কিছুমান exceptions আছে য'ত নেকি আমি synergy বিলাক দেখা নাপাওঁ। Plumbago আৰু এইবিলাক plants or embryos শেষত আমি কি নেদেখাওঁ? Synergids নেদেখো। Next. Next, another example or exceptional point where when we're talking about a condition where synergy is just one. I mean, in a normal case of synergy, so synergy one in case of peperomia. Point number 3 is about antipodal cells. তাত লিখা in GMAs, GMA scientific name for maize, MAIZE, number of antipodal cells is 20. And the fourth point, antipodal cells are absent in right? এইখিনি হল some exceptions. So আমি যেতিয়া এমব্রায়োসাইক কৰিছো ন বা মনোস্পৰিক এমব্রায়োসাইকৰ কথা কৈছিলো in the last class, মনোস্পৰিক এমব্রায়োসাইকৰ আমি দুটা এক্সাম্পল দিছো, এটা দিছো the normal that we have discussed আৰু এটা দিছো ওনোথেৰা, right? ওনোথেৰাটো আমি ডিসকাস কিয় নকৰিলো? আমি যে পলিগনামটো ডিসকাস কৰিলো, ওনোথেৰা ডিসকাস কৰা নাই কাৰণ the answer here. Normal embryosac বুলি ক'লে আমি antipodal cells or chamber to পাম, egg apparatus পাম। ইয়াতে কি দেখিছো চোৱাচোন, ওনোথেৰাত কি নাথাকে? Antipodal cells absent. So the best thing to describe is obviously taken in as the polygonum type of embryosac. So ইয়ালৈকে what we have discussed is in the entire chapter up till now, we have talked about the development of the male reproductive part and we have talked about the development of the female reproductive part, right? Eta side ami ki poiso, development of the pollen grain, germination of the pollen grain, right? I think you all remember that shedding in 2-cell condition and shedding in 3-cell condition. Another line that you remember, pollen grains bilakor ki hoy, germination of a word that is called as in situ germination. Not asene? Microspores bilakor ki hoy, in situ germination hoy nohoy. Tamane pollen saccor bhitorte germinate kore, that is what is called as in situ germination. Those are the points that we have talked about the male part. Talking about the female part, we have started with the carpel, right? Carpel, then we have talked about the nucellus, nucellus or peneke, nucellus or pora, ultimately MMC form kore, right? MMC pura megaspores form kore, megaspore pura functional megaspore to ultimately embryosac convert hoy. Our embryosac, the most important cell from fertilization point of view or reproduction point of view is obviously the egg cell. So at one hand we have the male part ready and on the other hand we have the female part ready. So what next? Obviously fertilization hobo lagibo. So fertilization hobo lagile ki hobo lagibo? We have to talk about something called as pollination also, right? So pollination hobo lagibo, tar pisothe fertilization hobo. Either it can be self-pollination or it can be cross-pollination. Fertilization agot ki hobo lagibo? Pollination to obviously hobo lagibo. So the next topic we will discuss is pollination. So after completion of this, heading koriba pollination. Eto hole mukoba.
নাই হোৱা অকমান ৰখিব।
Okay. Let me ask you one thing. Is the voice cracking? Apni voice to bhangise niki ne buzi shuna paiso bhalke?
মেম মাজে মাজে ভাঙিছে।
Maje maje bhange no?
Yes ma'am। 2-3 সেকেন্ডৰ কাৰণে ভাঙে আকৌ ঠিক হয়।
Okay. Okay. So jar whole pollination বুলি heading koriba. So in this chapter we have to talk about pollination in details, types of pollination, agencies for pollination, etc., etc. Right? Certain types of examples. Jonkini NCERT bookot ase. এতিয়া হলনে লাষ্ট পইণ্টটো Can I rub this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as we have discussed, fertilization হোৱাৰ আগতে কি step হ'ব লাগিব একদম short of what is pollination?
Transfer of pollen pollen grains to
Great.
the pollen grains to the over to the egg cell.
Transfer of pollen grains to the egg cell, no? Egg cell to ultimately egg cell to পাবগৈয়ে, no? It is a pollination definition to form. We talk about it as like this: transfer of the pollen grains of one flower to the stigma of the other flower. প্ৰথমতে stigma চাব লাগিব, no? তাৰ পিছতে আহি পেলাই ই ultimately egg পাবহি. Yes? So that is one definition. We understand যে pollen grain এটা flower male reproductive part pollen grain to ahi pelai female reproductive to ওপৰত পৰিব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে pollination হ'ব. Some other things that we know. এইটো statement আমি জানো. Second আৰু কি জানো? Pollination বুলি ক'লে এইটো it could be of two types, that is self pollination and cross pollination, correct? Maximum flowers বিলাকৰ কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ pollination হয়? When we are specifically talking about angiosperms or flowering plants, most of the flowering plants are, they go for self-pollination, they go for cross-pollination. যেনেকে তো directly আমি কৈ দিব নোৱাৰো, but we have seen that most of the flowering plants, they always, what they do, তাহাঁতৰ কি flower থাকিব? Bisexual flower থাকিব, আৰু যদি bisexual flower থাকে, then obviously they will go for self-pollination. কিন্তু যদি সদায় self-pollination হৈ থাকে, then obviously কি হ'ব? Have you heard something called as inbreeding depression?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right? So সদায় যদি pollination বা self pollination হৈ থাকে তেতিয়াহ'লে দেখোন একদম কি হ'ব তাৰ quality বেয়া হৈ গৈ থাকিব, right? So to prevent that, angiosperms or flowering plants বিলাকে কি কৰিছে, they have developed many strategies and methods for encouraging cross pollination. আৰু যেতিয়া আমি cross pollination বুলি কওঁ, we have to talk about the agencies of cross pollination also. যে cross pollinate কৰিব লাগে, cross pollinate মানে এটা pollen grain এডাল প্লান্টৰ পৰা নি পেলাই বেলেগ প্লান্ট এডালৰ stigma কৰেগৈ, that is what is called as cross pollination. Two different plants are involved, right? তাৰ কাৰণে কি হ'ব, এটা প্লান্টৰ পৰা আনটো প্লান্টলৈ যাব লাগিলে obviously agencies লাগিব, and whenever we talk about agencies, they are broadly divided into two types: abiotic agencies and biotic agencies, right? Abiotic, abiotic, I think we know the meaning. It can be wind, it can be water, it could be insects, it could be human beings also, right? So এইখিনি হল portion আমি পঢ়িব লাগিব. Together with that আৰু কি পঢ়িব লাগিব, so we have to talk about certain specific examples যোনটো নেকি NCERT bookত দিয়া আছে, so let's continue. First লিখা pollination বুলি লিখিলে, what is pollination? Transfer of, একদম simple meaning এটা দিছো, not proper definition. Transfer of pollen grains from one anther receptive stigma of the carpel. Right? So this is introduction of Kumar. Next. in flowering plants, pollination কিয় দৰকাৰ? In flowering plants, male and female gametes, pollination কিয় হ'ব লাগে নো? কোৱাচোন? So we will be talking about fertilization. There is a male reproductive part, female reproductive part. Because we have to talk about sexual reproduction, right? Now, if you are talking about reproduction, we have the parts ready. Then, what is the importance of pollination? Pollination kya hobo lage? Why is it necessary that pollination has to take place? Kya karne? I did not get it. Please say again.
And for fertilization.
Okay, for fertilization itself, why pollination? Pollination no more fertilization
Because
no
male and female gametes have to come in contact for that.
Male and female gametes have to come in contact, right? So if they have to come in contact, tahatok kunubai je carry koribo lage kiho karone tahale nije ahibo nware niki?
Non-motile thake male
Exactly, that is the word I want. That is the word I want. সেইটোৱে কথা তাৰমানে কি pollination কিয় হ'ব লাগে কাৰণ fertilization important বস্তু কি the male gamete and the female gamete and we know in higher plants and higher organisms gametes বিলাক কি হয় non motile হয় so male gamete female gamete ওচৰ কেনেকে পাব obviously they will need certain types of agencies right আৰু সেইকাৰণে pollination দৰকাৰ so the answer is because of the fact that the gametes are non motile clear
Yes, ma'am.
right and this bringing of the male gamete nearer to the female pollination right so a point is important pollination কিহৰ male gamete আৰু female gamete বা gametes বিলাক non motile হয় Next, we have to talk about the types of pollination. এইখিনিতো আমি জানো বুজাবলেতো একো নাই self pollination আৰু cross pollination Can I wrap this point?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a point. Hold on, Sobore. Okay. Types of pollination, self or cross. What is the basic difference? Self pollination or cross pollination. We are not going for definition over here. In the basic meaning to keep difference is self pollination or cross pollination.
In self pollination, it is within a plant, within a particular plant, while in cross
Within the
pollination,
same
it is
plant?
between two plants.
With two different plants. Very good. So if it is in between the same plant, self or dual plant involved with cross pollination. Now, self pollination further divide করেছে না দুটা terms আছে এটা হল autogamy right আৰু হল এটা methanogamy right so So yare definition nidu, just eta word dim, that it becomes easier. Definition nidu. So what is autogamy? Swason buji paisan nai, junki bracket or likhiso. Swa. Cross-pollination terms kita more rakhiba, they are also, it is also called as genogamy or it is called as allogamy. Cross self-pollination associated, either it is autogamy or it is heterogamy. What is the difference between both of them? Pollination the same flower, same plant. Autogamy. We have the same plant, but in the plant, suppose we are talking about this one. Yate flower ase. Aru? Yate flower ase. Right? Then this would be the example of nichonogamy. Buji paisane? Same plant, but two different flowers. Kintu, if you're talking about this one, we're talking about one flower. Or tate ki hobo? Same plant, pollination ho yate hobo. Then this is called as autogamy. And if you're talking about this, then obviously yata flower tagibo. Yata flower tagibo. This is the most simplest way to understand three terms. There's no point of remembering the definition. From entrance point of view, to complete definition alage, from both point of view, definition possible. Definition, so I think you can write it down. Etu dekhar pisot definition likhibo pariba ni nwara. What is autogamy? Autogamy is a type of self-pollination where pollination occurs between or occurs in the same flower of the same plant. Heterogamy ki hoy? It is a type of self-pollination where pollination is seen between two different flowers of the same plant. And what is cross-pollination? If pollination occurs between two different plants, then it is called as cross-pollination. Definition likhi nidiyo, I think it's well understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Ekhiloke kiba doubts ase niki?
Ma'am, kiba clastogamous boli kiba term pohibo lagibo nei yan?
Pohibo lagibo. Ami ahi jam etia. Ekhiloke kiba problem ase niki? Everyone understood? Okay. Can I rub the board? So either pollination will equal self pollination hobo ba cross pollination hobo. Etia what next? We are going to study the key condition hole self pollination hobo ba key condition hole cross pollination hobo. All of a sudden they cannot decide whether they have self pollination or cross pollination. More mon goise moi self pollinate koisu, more mon goise moi cross pollinate koisu. Teneka to kotha nohoy no. There should be certain conditions which will favor self pollination and certain conditions which will favor cross pollination. So the next point that we are going to study is what are the favoring factors for self pollination and what are the favoring factors for cross pollination. Right? So it will whole niki musu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So heading kora contrivances of self pollination. Ba or else you can write self pollination is encouraged by. So kisuman factors thakile he self pollination ho. Contrivances, sorry. Heading kora. Okay. Now, if you are talking about self-pollination, we know the concept of self-pollination. Self-pollination hobo we are talking about autogamy. Autogamy mane ki? Jadi pollination occurs within the same flower, right? Jadi the same flower, if you are talking about, na, eta flower te jadi pollination hobo lage, then the flower should be an example or should be a type of dash flower. What I am in search is between the two terms unisexual or bisexual. তাৰমানে এটা ফুলৰ ওপৰত ডিপেন্ড কৰিব ফ্লাৱাৰটোৰ ওপৰত ডিপেন্ড কৰিব যে তোমাৰ ক্ৰছ পলিনেশন হ'ব যে সেলফ পলিনেশন হ'ব if you are taking an example of a flower in which both the male and the female reproductive parts are present তেতিয়াহ'লে তাহাঁতৰ কোনটো টাইপ অফ পলিনেশন কৰিবলৈ ইজি হ'ব obviously self pollination yes or no
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am right so if you are talking about conditions that help self-pollination, the first condition that we should be speaking about is the type of flower. Flower unisexual hole self-pollination hobo, then flower to bisexual hole self-pollination hobo.
Bisexual. Bisexual.
Bisexual, obviously. So, kenukwa condition of self-pollination hobo, etue to ami pohi asu. So, if the flowers are bisexual, that is the first point which will favor it. Self-pollination. So first point likha bisexuality. So now what we understood, jedi plant a lot bisexual plants hai, tyahle every chance of undergoing self-pollination. Jedi plant a lot unisexual flowers hai, tyahle all chances of undergoing cross-pollination. And obviously we have certain exceptions also. Enukwa nohoy se it goes for each and every plant. So bisexual likha flowers should be bisexual. Aru bisexual ki bostu aru etu likhi ni diu. Right? So flowers bilak jodi bisexual, tetahle kenuka dhoroner pollination hobo? Self pollination. Example of certain bisexual flowers. Rose likhibo para. Mustard, lily, sunflower maximum, hibiscus, etc. Right? So first condition hetu. Second, we have a term called as homogamy. So homogamy ki likhim both the reproductive parts of a bisexual flower should mature at the same time. Right? So actually, we are talking about what are the conditions that will favor self-pollination. The first condition that we studied is the flower needs to be bisexual. If it is bisexual, every chance of undergoing self-pollination. The second is all bisexual hole nohobo. Right? We know whenever we are talking about a bisexual flower, then it has both the reproductive parts. Male reproductive part thakibo aru female reproductive part thakibo but another condition is both the two reproductive parts should mature at the same time jodi enekwa hoy je male reproductive part mature hoy gol female reproductive part is not ready etia hole self pollination hobo jano no one will wait no pollen grains to wait kori na thake je ketia matured hobo and vice versa also. Right? So ultimately, it's very important that both the sex organs mature at the same time. And this is called as homogamy. So in other words, we can say homogamy is a factor that enhances or helps in self-pollination. Is the point understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Third. The third factor that helps in self-pollination is cleistogamy. Cleistogamy, we're talking about the type of flower that is called as a cleistogamous flower. So, flowers bilakor duta term ase. Eta hol chasmogamous flowers aru eta hol cleistogamous flowers, right? So, chasmogamous, cleistogamous. A open flower is called as a chasmogamous flower. A closed flower is called as a cleistogamous flower. Open flower or closed flower, what is the difference? Or what we understand? Duta term koisu, eta hol cleistogamous, eta hol chasmogamous. Chasmogamous mane ki? Open flower. Cleistogamous mane ki? Closed flower. What is the difference? Open or closed mane ki? Any idea? Eta flower of open ketia form. Eta flower of open ketia form ami jetia tar petals bilak open koribo, petals will get exposed, and ultimately everything will open so that the male and the female reproductive parts are exposed, right? Jetia exposed hoy tetia he pollination hobo. So ultimately eta bador pora eta flower hobo. Flower to ki koribo laibo, petals bilak open up koribo laibo, right? And what will happen if the flower opens up? Petals bilak open up korile ki hobo, reproductive parts bilak expose hobo. That condition is called as an open flower, which is normally seen. But there are certain flowers juntu niki bador pa flower thikei hoy, petals bilak thikei form kore, kintu petals bilak open up nokore. Jedi open up nokore, male part or female part to ki hobo, within the petals covered hoy thakibo ne nathake? Yes or no? Yes. So that is what is called as a closed flower. So eta flower jodi closed hoy no, tak already tomar petals are cover kori thoi dise. Tetia hole that type of a flower would always favor what type of pollination? They are bound to undergo what? Self-pollination. Yes or no? Karan petals jodi open kore, tetia he belek pollen grains ahi pelai he stigma tut poribo. Jodi petals kini eta cover kori thoi dise, there is no chance of other pollen grains coming and fertilizing the female reproductive part. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So another factor that helps in self-pollination is always cleistogamy. And whenever we talking about cleistogamy from entrance point of view, cleistogamy etai example, but duta example or what question hai. Cleistogamy, what is cleistogamy? Cleistogamy is a condition of a closed flower, or what we understand, closed flower. Second question with cleistogamy, what type of pollination enhance for it? It always supports self-pollination. The third question could be examples. Duta example ami poru bolage eta hol viola aru eta hol pomelina. Ei duta example or upore question ahe. So cleistogamy ami likhim, ekhini hol niki? Upor portion to hoise?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So cleistogamy likha. Sometimes bisexual flowers never opens up. Right. So such type of a flower is called as cleistogamous flower or closed flower. Right? Jedi ekta flower cleistogamous hoy, tetia advantage hobo, disadvantage condition hobo. First, you have to understand what is cleistogamy or cleistogamous flower. A closed flower is called as a cleistogamous flower. Jedi ekta flower cleistogamous hoy, it would be something that goes for the advantage side or will go for the disadvantage side.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage kyo? কাৰণ সদায় যদি সেল পলিনেশন হৈ থাকে তেতিয়াহ'লে কি হ'ব তোমাৰ
Inbreeding
ইনব্ৰিডিং ডিপ্ৰেছন হ'ব
depression.
ইনব্ৰিডিং ডিপ্ৰেছন হৈ যাব কিন্তু তাৰে এটা এডভান্টেজো আছে এডভান্টেজ কি যে if you are talking about cross pollination no cross pollination এটা ডাঙৰ disadvantage কি that it has to wait for certain agencies right নিজে নিজে pollinate নহয় কাবাৰ ওপৰত dependent for example if you're talking about insect pollinated then the plant will have to wait for that specific insect to আহিব pollen grain to লৈ যাব কি stigma পেলাব তাৰ পিছত pollination fertilization হ'ব তাৰ পিছতহে seed set হ'ব so it's obviously a lengthy process right so ultimately adult planter what is the aim of a plant the aim of a plant is to produce seeds and produce its own type yes or no reproduction to aim of a
Yes,
planter ultimately angiospermic plant এডালৰ সবতছে important কাম কি যে angiospermic plant এ sexual reproduction কিহৰ কাৰণে কৰে so that seed is formed right a seed to কিহৰ কাৰণে লাগে কাৰণ তাৰ পৰা baby plant ওলাব right so ultimately cross pollination is a lengthy process they have to depend যদি insect to নাহে তেতিয়াহ'লে তো pollination হ'ব but that is not seen in case of a Clistogamous plant. Clistogamous plants বিলাকৰ seed setting is no problem at all. They don't have to wait for anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Second point to Lisa. Right? The point again. So you have certain examples where the same plant might have both Clistogamous and Chesmogamous flowers. Right? The statement is not very important. What is important is the three examples. Clistogamy पर यदि question आए, पता है ये तीनटा example of what है? Particular out of the three, the most important is Viola and Commelina. Please write it down. So we are talking about the factors that helps in or that helps a plant to undergo self-pollination. Bisexuality, homogamy, Clistogamy, and we'll be talking about the last point. Clistogamy side out. Examples importantly লিখি থবা So this was the third point. And finally, another factor that helps insect pollination is bud pollination. কিছুমান তেনেকুৱা আছে য'ত নেকি pollination টো bud stage তে হৈ যায়. We know in normal conditions কি হ'ব? The bud will be formed and bud will transform into a flower আৰু flower form কৰাৰ পিছতহে pollination হয়. কিছুমানত কি হয়? Bud stage তে pollination হৈ যায়. আৰু যদি bud stage ত pollination হয়, যোনবিলাক plants হয়, সেই plants বিলাকে cross pollinate কৰিব, self pollinate কৰিব. Again, the same explanation. Bud is a closed structure, right? So bud to flower hobo, flower to hobo, open hobo, তেতিয়াহলে কি থাকে? Every chance of cross pollination. কিন্তু যদি bud stage তে থাকে, obviously it will be a compact structure, it will be a closed structure. So there are chances of ki 100% or 90% chance of ki self pollination, right? So bud pollination is another factor that helps in self pollination. আৰু এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ bud pollination আমি ক'ত দেখা পাওঁ? Rice, wheat, another example could be pisum, etc.
Ma'am. Ma'am, doubt.
Duck?
Ma'am, some plants that undergo clistogamous, the flowers that are both clistogamous and plasmogamous, and
Plasmogamous?
pollination
Yeah.
and cross pollination, দুটাই possible ne?
দুইটা possible. It will depend on situation. তাহারা সুবিধা যোনটোতে পায়. Right? Because ultimately the aim of a plant is to produce seeds more faster so that the baby plants grow faster. Right? So দুইটা conditionত যদি pollination হয় তেতিয়াহলে তাহাঁতৰ কি হ'ব? Seeds early হৈ যাব and faster হৈ যাব. So দুইটা condition possible.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? So these were the 4 factors that will always help a plant to undergo self-pollination. So egita factors we have completed. Next, after this, what we need to talk is এনেকুৱা কি condition আছে যাৰ কাৰণে plant ডালৰ cross pollination হয়. So we have to talk about contrivances of cross pollination also. But before going to discuss about cross pollination, নিতেনো point জানিব লাগে. এইখিনি হ'ল নেকি?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, can I have the board?
Yes.
So self-pollination in the chart itself, what we have said is 2 types, এটা হ'ল autogamy আৰু এটা হ'ল nichenogamy. So nichenogamy heading কৰি পেলাই just 1 point. That definition to already দিছো. Pollination between 2 different flowers of the same plant. Right? It is already possible. Important key. This is genetically considered as self-pollination, but ecologically or functionally considered as cross-pollination. Please read the sentence. So genetically a process to কি বুলি কোৱা হয় self pollination, কিন্তু functionally বা ecologically কি বুলি কোৱা হয় cross pollination. So literally is one condition which according to genetics it's an example of self pollination, according to ecology or function of the plant it is cross pollination. এতিয়া self pollination বুলি কিহৰ কাৰণে কৈছে, because you have the flowers or you have the genes of the same plant, so it is obviously called as self pollination. Kintu cross pollination kya hoise functionally, karon we are talking about pollination that occurring between two different flowers. No doubt they belong to the same plant itself. Kintu duta different flowers the pollination was cross pollination right. So this is one statement that you need to remember. This is a process which according to genes or genetical studies it's an example of self pollination. According to ecological studies it's an example of cross pollination. Please write it down. যদি হৈ গ'ল তেতিয়া মোক ক'বা, so we will go to the next unit. Is it over?
Yes.
Okay. So up till here, what we have completed is some important points about self-pollination. Now we have to discuss about factors for cross-pollination. What we know is majority of the flowers are keep right. So majority of the flowers bisexual বা hermaphrodite হয় আৰু সেইকাৰণে যদি bisexual বা hermaphrodite হয় they have a tendency to undergo self pollination, but we know continuous self pollination results in increasing depression. So the plant the angiosperm ji likha. So angiosperms have developed methods to encourage cross-pollination. Right? So pollination, two types, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Maximum flowers bilak ki hoy bisexual when we are talking about angiospermic plants. Obviously flowering plants bili kole we are talking about angiosperms itself. So maximum flowers of kuntu condition common. It is always bisexual condition that is common. Bisexual jodi condition common hoy then obviously they will go pollination, but we know সদায় যদি self pollination হৈ থাকে তাত quality decrease কৰিব বা deteriorate কৰিব, and that is what is called as inbreeding depression. So the angiosperms have developed certain methods to encourage cross pollination, right? So next heading likhiba consequences of cross pollination. So So যেনেকে আমি চালো যে প্লান্ট এডালত কেনেকুৱা ফিচাৰ থাকিলে কেনেকুৱা ফ্যাক্টৰস থাকিলে self pollination ঠিক তেনেকে this time we'll be talking about what are the factors that are present in a plant which will encourage cross pollination. Is this over?
Yes, ma'am.
লিখা হল নেকি?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So heading কৰিবা এইটো. Okay. যেতিয়া self pollination of factors পঢ়ি আছিলো, the first factor that we have talked about was bisexuality, no? So flower এটা bisexual হয়, every chance of undergoing self pollination. So if it has to undergo cross pollination, তেতিয়াহলে flower টো কেনেকুৱা হ'ব লাগিব? বা condition কেনেকুৱা হ'ব লাগিব? Unisexuality by unisexual. So the first condition is unisexuality, and you have another term for that, dicliny. Dicliny. So if you're talking about unisexuality, what we understand, the flowers are either কি হব? Pistillate or staminate. Pistillate or staminate মানে either it will have the female reproductive part or it will have the male reproductive part. Either it will have the stamen or it will have the যদি তেনেকুৱা হয় তেতিয়াহলে it is called as a staminate flower or it will be called as a pistillate flower. And the best example whenever we talk about unisexuality is papaya. Another example could be Vallisneria. Vallisneria উপর question আহে দেই sexuality উপর, because we'll be talking about Vallisneria again when we'll be talking about something called as hydrophily. Hydrophilous condition, right? Pollination by wind, pollination by water, right? Water হিসাবে pollination কৰিম. Vallisneria example আমি details পঢ়িব লাগিব, আৰু তাতো question টো আহে যে Vallisneria কি হয়? Bisexual or unisexual flower. Right? এটা example লিখি লোৱা.
Ma'am, your example বোৰ main no?
Example, papaya or Vallisneria. Unisexuality can be seen in monoecious plant. Monoecious, dioecious জানো ন? Monoecious কি আছিলে? নে পাহৰিলো? দুইটা যদি মেল আৰু ফিমেল ৰিপ্ৰডাক্টিভ পাৰ্ট থাকে তাক আমি কি বুলি কৰো? Yeah, very good. So the first factor that we are talking about a plant which helps in cross pollination is unisexuality. Unisexual plants যদি থাকে তেতিয়াহলে pollination কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ হয়? Cross pollination হয়. Next, the second condition. The second condition is male sterility. Nothing to write in details, no specific examples, nothing. So কি হয় যে flower এটা আছে, flower টোৰ কি হয়, the male part is sterile. So obviously কি হ'ব? তাহাঁতৰ they will have to depend on cross pollination. So this is one term that we understand the meaning, so you don't need to discuss in details. Third is male sterility হলেও cross pollination হয়. The third is a condition called as ডাইকোগেমি. আমি অলপ আগতে হোমোগেমি পঢ়িছিলো, এতিয়া আৰু এটা word পঢ়িম ডাইকোগেমি. What is ডাইকোগেমি? Homogamy মনত আছে নে? When the sexes or the male reproductive part and the female reproductive part mature at the same time, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি কি কৈছিলো homogamy. Just the opposite is called as dichogamy. Right? So male reproductive part to ready ho gol, female reproductive part to ready hua nai. Similarly, it could be vice versa also. Female reproductive part to ready ho gol, male reproductive part to ready hua nai. So they will always have to depend on cross pollination. A term to janibo laibo dichogamy, right? Dichogamy logot the word associated hoye ase protoandry aru protogyny. What is protoandry? Protoandrous flower, right? Protoandry is a condition, and the flower that shows protoandry is called as protoandrous flower. Protogyny is one condition, and the flower that shows protogyny is called as protogynous flowers. Now, what we understand by protoandry, that likha, ekdom short out likhe disu, anthers mature first. So I mean, in the condition we are talking about where the two sexes do not mature at the same time. So either the male reproductive part will mature first or the female reproductive part will mature first. When the male reproductive part matures first, then that condition is called as protoandry and the flower is called as protoandrous. Example of this type of flowers could be cotton, salvia, sunflower, etc. Similarly, we have another example, another term called as protogyny. Gyny has come from the word gynoecium, so we understand now. Example of such type of flowers are ficus, magnolia, aristolochia, etc. Right? So, prothom to pahilo unisexuality. Next is male sterility. Third factor is dichogamy. Dichogamous or dichogamy is something that is seen in a plant, and the plant will obviously undergo cross pollination and not self pollination. So this was the third one. We'll move to the fourth condition. Another term, Harcogamy. So that I can rub the board.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, protogyny third example to ki likhise?
Protogyny.
Third example to.
Example, Aristolochia, Aristolochia, Aristolochia.
Okay, ma'am.
So dichogamy is over. Next factor, Harcogamy. What is Harcogamy? Tatlika, the presence of natural barrier কেতিয়াবা flowers বিলাকৰ মাজত বা flowers দুটা reproductive, suppose we are talking about the bisexual flower, ঠিক আছে, সেই bisexual flower টোত কি থাকিব, দুইটা part থাকিব, male part থাকিব, female part থাকিব, So there might be a condition such that the দুইটা reproductive part of মাজত কিবা এটা natural barrier এখন develop কৰে, right? কিছুমান cells develop কৰে, cells the form of a wall. তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব? এই natural barrier to কাৰণে তাহাঁতৰ মাজত cell pollination possible নহ'ব, and obviously they have to depend on cross pollination. So formation of a natural barrier amongst between the reproductive parts could also favor cross pollination, and that phenomenon is called as harcogamy. Presence of a natural barrier right? It whole definition of harcogamy. One example of harcogamy is the formation of a structure called as gynospadium in Calotropis. Now the point is, what is gynospadium? Gynospadium is something that we have already studied. Who will be able to answer? The person who remembers the morphology class properly. I mean, morphology able to discuss koriso. What to kuna lagise na ekoman. So in the plant called as Calotropis, tate ki hoy between the reproductive parts at a natural barrier form kore, and that is what is called as gynospadium. Now, what is gynospadium? Gynospadium already morphology already diso, tothapi so this is called as gynospadium. Jetia flower etar gynosium to pollinium or logot fused with it. It is a word pollinium. Pollinium to monotrachible because it's very recently that we have discussed. Pollinia or pollinium, one tasemic. I think last class of it we discussed korisilo. One example of a family that shows the presence of pollinia, orchids or orchidaceae. I mean, pollen grains that I discussed korisilo, tete structure korisilo, no? Do you remember that term? Pollinium. Next of pahori golo. Karo monot nai? Microspores or her pisot. We have talked so many things about the pollen grains. We have talked about the microspores. After a word for pollinium, something related with the arrangement of the microspores.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the point that you all remember? I forgot everything. Ki hoy? Normally, jete microspores bilak form kore. Microspores bilak are always in the form of a tetrad, and they are arranged in a particular format. No? Bilateral, tetrahedral, decussate, linear. It's like we already pohisu, right? So, pothomote jete microspores bilak form kore, attached together, the four cells will always remain together. Right? Before pollination ki hobo lagibo ba before germination ki hobo lagibo je hey tetrad to juntu ki ekeloge log lagi asil they need to separate, right? After separation only pollen grains microspores bilak ki kore germination arambho kore jetaleke tahate tetrad formation ot ase in one structure germination arambho kore they have to separate from each other. And there we have studied the kisuman plants enukwa ase joti ki microspores bilak separate no kore. Example, Typha and Drosera, we have talked about that point. Kisuman enukwa ase je eta anther lobo gutei microspores boi ekelege log lagi thake, and that structure is called as pollinia. You go back to your notes and then you can see, right? If you want to sub out what is pollinium, if you have forgotten, a side of the likhi thoi diba. Please keep us straight. Aji monot ase last moment of jetia pohiba pollinium ki bostu confusion. So important confusion, what is pollinium side of likhi thoi diba. Right? So, enukwa dhoroner jedi natural barrier produce form kore between the reproductive part, then the plant is obviously has to depend on cross pollination. So this was factor number 4. Next, factor number 5. Heterostyly. Heterostyly means what? A condition of a flower linkage. Let's just write it down. Different heights of style and stamen. Right. Suppose আমি এটা flower কথা কৈছো, right? Suppose this is a flower. ইয়াতে ধৰা তোমাৰ stamen ডাল এইখিনিতে আছে। ঠিক আছে? আৰু style ডাল এইখিনিতে আছে। তেতিয়া হলে the anthers ইয়াত পাবলে বা pollinate কৰিবলে it will become easier. But sometimes what happens, we might see a condition of a flower where ধৰা তাৰ female reproductive part টো বহুত ওপৰত আছে আৰু male reproductive part টো এইখিনিতে আছে। We are talking about the difference in height. What happens is, pollen grains বিলাক যেতিয়া anthers বোৰ burst কৰি pollen grains বোৰ ওলাব, so it has very rare chances of coming and meeting this place, right? What is the reason behind? The reason is the arrangement of the reproductive parts. Height wise তাহাতে নিমিলে। যদি height টো একে সমান হয় তেতিয়াহলে easy হ'ব ন self pollination ৰ কাৰণে। যদি height টো different হয় তেতিয়াহলে that is a factor that will always help the plant to undergo cross pollination, and that condition is called as heterostyly. Example, heterostyly could দেখা পাইছে in certain examples like primula, jasmine, primrose. যোনকেইটা example দিছো নহয় তাত examples are more than sufficient, or বেলেগকে examples are not. Question আহিব. So that was point number 5. We have point number 6. Potentially. So prepotency কি হয়? It was a factor য'ত pollen grains of one flower germinates more rapidly over the stigma of another flower as compared, sentence to পঢ়ি যাবা দেই, as compared to its own flowers. The same in apple, grapes, etc. So we have a condition called as prepotency. Prepotency কি হয় চোৱাচোন? pollen grains of one flower, এটা flower আছে তাৰ pollen grains বিলাক কি হয়? সেই flower টোৰে যদি stigma পৰে তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব লাগিছিল? Fertilization হৈ যাব লাগিছিলে। কিন্তু what is needed? সেই pollen grains যেতিয়া বেলেগ এটা flower ত পৰে তেতিয়াহে সোনকালে germinate কৰে। So that condition is called as prepotency. Pollen grains of one flower germinates more rapidly over the stigma of another flower. Eta flower আছে, you have the female reproductive part and you have the male reproductive part, right? So yare pollen grain to yak koribo lagisil, যেতিয়া এই anther to burst কৰে, when the pollen grains comes out, no, so not necessary that all the pollen grains will fall here also, it might fall to another flower also, right? And batahereও to jabo pare, right? So pollen grains to stigma পৰা লগে লগে কি হ'ব লাগে? Germination হ'ব লাগে। So if the pollen grains falls into this, then also germination will take place. And if suppose it falls into another flower, maybe then also the germination will take place. But as compared to the germination faster hobo, jetia pollen it falls on another flower. Jadi nizor to pollinate, then that would be an example of self-pollination, right? Since it takes a longer time to germinate in the same flower, so that is a factor that helps in cross-pollination. Is the statement understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? This was the sixth condition. And finally, we have to talk about the last condition, that is self-incompatibility. So self-incompatibility is another factor that will always encourage the plant to undergo cross-pollination and not self-pollination. Self-incompatibility is slightly lengthier as compared to this points. We need to know certain points about it, or certain diagrams related to that, certain questions related to that. We have to discuss these things within this topic. Right. So I don't think we are going to start this topic now. We'll do it in the next class. But just to have an idea, self-incompatibility mane ki hoy? Eta by enuka eta condition hoy, joti ki you have a flower, you have the pollen grains, you have the reproductive part, everything is okay, everything is normal. The female part is also normal, the male part is also normal. In spite of that, they do not fertilize. Right? Normal hoy, as far as structure is concerned. No?
Ma'am, gene group
structure normal. Exactly. It's something that depends on the genes now. Right? So structure to eki ase kintu kiba eta beleg ase jar karone and so they have to depend for, or they have to wait for cross pollination. Right? Something that talks about the genetic or gene mode of that structure. Right? So self compatibility is something that we'll go and discuss in the next class. Discuss what we have talked is, we have come to class with the description of the most common type of embryo sac, that is monosporic polygonal type of embryo sac, right? Our task structures to discuss. The most important point about that embryo sac is, duta point very important. First, the largest cell. Second, the role of the synergid. Piriform apparatus is another word, right? So here duta point. Next is we started with pollination, definition, and for pollination, what are the factors that favor self-pollination and the factors that favor cross-pollination, right? So this is all for today. Doubts because this is the part that we are going to discuss it in the next class. This is almost time. No more doubts? Okay then. Thank you for today. We'll meet you on the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.